No prizes, but if you're guessing where we are, that would be an interesting thing. I'll give everybody a clue, and thanks for joining us. We're not in the Moose on this occasion. We are outside broadcasting, and open mic. You're going to play the open mic a bit later on, Joan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Joan Baró, and it's Baró, isn't it?
Baró. Exactly.
Let's get the pronunciation right. Because we don't want to set people at home as well. Your home is the Catalan area of Spain.
Yeah.
And you played your first gig in Scotland last night. So we're getting you hot off the press here.
Exactly.
That was at the Musset Tavern in Forres. Let's talk about that a bit later on. I want to talk about your journey that has brought you here. Mm-hmm. Some of the bands and some of the you're 20 years on as a pro musician. This is what you do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 20 years. There's loads to talk about. Also, where your journey is going to lead you, and in the hope of where your journey is going to lead you. So we'll talk about that as well. Musically, traditional Catalan.
Yeah. I play mainly Catalan folk music, but I started playing Irish music.
Yeah, switch it, and now, okay, we'll get into that as well.
Yeah.
Without going too far, and regular listeners will know that I do like to ask the musician to introduce themselves musically. Mm-hmm. Now, what song would introduce you to how your journey got underway? Is what I'm asking, really.
The song is a song not very well known called "A Robin I Will Go."
Yeah, which is an Irish song, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
very apt as well.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm going up and down from Catalonia to Scotland and back.
Yeah.
Like back and forth.
Well, it's a cultural exchange, and it's an important one in the times that we live in as well. Yeah. Without getting too political, we might have to though.
That's amazing.
So, Rovin, we should go and take it away.
It goes. Been seated in his alehouse for 5 long days and nights, deciding to forget her and just get on with me. It's springtime in the valley, it's springtime in Mayhead, and if I can do no better than this, I might as well be dead. My lady O'Hara was 20 in the fall, and there's my brother Kevin. Well, we're not alike at all. I'll never be a bank clerk, I'll be nobody, so I'll kiss my mother, put a coat on and a rope, and I will go. Around and I will go. I'm up to Sydney Fortune, I'll leave her go by the end, and I can't be Corkin. Around and I will go. From Dublin across to Boston, then west to California, and back if I'll be one thing. Sweet Mary was me sunshine, Sweet Mary was so true. Sweet Mary that my heart at them, she cut it right in two. And now it goes in Scotland, as pure as falling snow. Oh, Harry, stop your boating for a road you must go. Around and I will go. I'm a princess named Fortin. I'll be curled by the end, down and I'll be Gordon. Around and I will go. From Dublin across to Boston, left to California, and back to Bambi one thing. Farewell to these old little house, farewell to all me friends. There's something new beginning every time that something ends. I'll never live completely, for in my heart you'll be. When I return, I promise now the dreams will be on me. Around the world, I'm up to Sydney Fortune. I'll be for both by the end, and I'll be Fortune. Around the world, from Dublin across to Boston, and west to California, and back to Bambi one day.
Excellent stuff. Rousing way to get this session going. You are with me, Rob Ellen, on iMtv, the International Moose Mobile, and we're out of the Moose today, but we're going to enjoy a performance and several performances, I hope, this afternoon at the open mic here at the bandstand. I've just given it away, eh? That's it, unless anybody got it on the... There is a messenger on the stream that you're watching, and it will be one of 15 streams that are, some of them don't actually get through the studio, but if you leave any messages or any questions for Joanne, we'll be sure to get back to you on that, if not in real time, but definitely at our leisure. So thanks for joining us. Joanne, a roving we shall go.
Yeah.
Let's explore this then. So you're from the Catalan area in northern Spain?
Yes.
It's still in northern Spain, isn't it?
It's still, exactly. That's the key word.
Because Scotland's still in the UK.
Yeah, exactly.
I mentioned that
exactly.
Yeah.
So technically, it's part of Spain.
Yeah.
But it has to be said that not just Catalonia, but a lot of other nations are allocated, like Galicia,
and
like the Basque Country.
all different,
like,
and everybody's got their own, actually their own languages as well.
Yeah, exactly. And even regions of Spain that don't have a different language, but they have very distinct culture, like Andalusia, for example, in the south. Yeah. And it's like a country of countries, or a country of nations, if you will. And it's super interesting. It's like a patchwork of...
I can't wait to travel. This might be encouraging me to get, even more to get to the peninsula and have a look around.
Yeah,
properly.
I mean, it's super, super rich. Yeah. And I don't like to think of the territory as just one thing. Yeah. You know, just one color, just one... For me, it's the opposite. If we're Catalans and Galician and Basque and this and that...
There's like, more in common than...
And like... I would love to see every culture and every nation bloom and thrive and be really, really very authentic and very like, and that's one of the things why I consider myself Catalan, and I would love to see the other territories as well doing very, very well.
I think music's good for that. Eh?
Yeah. And because if we go to a deep level, all the cultures take us to the same place, because we like on a profound level where we all want to belong, we all want to come together, we all want to relate, and if you look a bit carefully, you find that in every culture of the world, no matter what music, what language, there's an underlying pattern that can, if you root it in your culture, it's very easy to see how
explore others,
how the other people is rooted in their culture too. And
so
I find that super beautiful.
Right, without simplifying it, that's what makes you find. That's how you find yourself in Scotland. Okay, so Irish music led you into this. And in a physical way. How did that happen? Irish pubs? Guinness?
No.
No.
It goes way back to when I was a kid. Because I lived in a community in further south in the Valencian country.
All right, so you're down south. You're way down south.
In a place called Turballos, where there was a little community of Lanza del Basto. Lanza del Basto was a follower of Gandhi, so it was a non-violence community based, and so my parents went to live there when I was a kid, and it was like living in a community. But the most amazing thing for me in that community was that on the Saturday nights we would have like a ceilidh. We would dances,
a kitchen ceilidh. Amazing.
A traditional dances from all around the world.
Amazing.
And I didn't know that at that time, but one of the most that I loved, like some of the dances that I loved the most came from Ireland or Scotland or like the Celtic, and I didn't know anything about Ireland or the Celtic culture or anything.
That's what attracted you to.
Yeah, but at that time, what I knew is that it was the highlight of the week. It was the best time of the week for me. And I knew all the dances from other Greek, the Mediterranean, Germany, everywhere. And it was the best time of the week. And then when I went back to Lleida, which is where I've I was born and where I've lived most of my life, I discovered there was a band in Spain called Celtas Cortos. Back in the day, they were huge. I mean, they still are, but then it was like they were very, very big. And they played Celtic music, but in Spanish and mixed with rock. And I was like, I know this. Like these
you understood it.
Yeah, these instruments, these melodies. And I was like, and then I started pulling from that, and I was like, oh, and what's behind that? And then it turned out Ireland is maybe the biggest exporter of Celtic music, I'd say. I don't know. Maybe
Scotland's trying to catch up.
Yeah. And right. I'm not. I mean, I love Scotland. I'm all up for Scotland now. But in that time, I didn't know so much about Scotland. I mean, Scotland was like a mythological place up there.
Still is. Come on now.
Yeah. But now, when you get in touch with the real country, it's even more beautiful. But it's less mythological. It's less in the clouds, you know. And Ireland, they maybe because of the famine and because they went I don't know, but. Like
the immigration from Ireland was huge, but at the same time, the Scots were being forced off the land as well for other reasons as well.
Okay. You mean
during
after Culloden?
During the clearances after Culloden, and particularly the Gaels. Of course, we shared a language with the Irish as well.
Yeah, of course.
And a history pattern as well, and a
from
lot of the tunes.
Lleida and all of that.
That's right. Yeah. So okay, so that then got you to thinking about getting to Scotland. And we should introduce the reason that you're here in Scotland in many ways.
It's Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
Hello, everyone.
I love your jacket.
Thank you so
beautiful,
much. This was actually chosen by Joanne. He has very good taste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're saying that you're a Donald.
Yes. I mean, my surname is actually Collins, so it's Irish, but on my dad's side,
we all identify with a clan here in Scotland anyway. So.
And we've got the Donaldson is a surname in our family. So.
Beautiful. So you guys live flip-flopping back and forward, and you're going to come back and do more stuff in Scotland as well.
Exactly. We live half and half. Like we go back and forth, and we play, or I play in both places.
So have you got anything up your sleeve, apart from playing today, which will be too late for anybody that's viewing this? How long are you here for this time?
Like when I go back to Catalonia? It's in a few days because I have a gig there. So I'm following the gigs.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm trying to.
All right. So if people want, and I'll put a link on and I've just got an look at the time. We've got time for another song as well. I'll put a link to where to find your shows wherever you are. And to follow what you're about. Is that Facebook the best place to do that?
And Instagram maybe.
And
Joan
Instagram
Baró
as
music.
Well.
And
so that link will be going up. I'll see if I can put it up at the bottom of your screen as we're talking just now. And this should be going out, and I'll let you know. It should be going out about noon on Monday. That's tomorrow. So it's the 4th, I think, which is Groundhog Day.
Oh, really?
Do you know about Groundhog Day?
Oh, yeah, because of the movie.
Well, not just because of that. The tradition, and I think probably across all the places you've been talking about, there's a day which people hope is the end of the winter, but sometimes isn't. And that's why the groundhog Putsatawny Pete was taken out of the box, and if there's a shadow underneath him, then this will all be happening again. On Monday, if there's a shadow underneath them, then people can start getting the suntan oil out.
Amazing.
But if there isn't, then you just buckle down the hatches for another couple of months anyway. But at least we're getting towards the point where the weather might be turning in our advantage as well. What's Catalonia? It's been beautiful this time of year. The days aren't that long, but the nights are a bit cold, but you'll still be able to pluck an orange off of a tree. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Beautiful. I was hoping to be down that way this year. Hopefully get down to visit you both at some point.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're
I
so
can't,
welcome.
you shouldn't say that because I do show up for
Yeah. But yeah, anytime.
Well, it's fabulous, and it's nice to meet you, and I'm looking forward to. And what was out of this wee session?
Yeah. Maybe I could sing one of my song that's written by me. In fact, I'm preparing a new album.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing in bands.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting as a solo artist.
I had a run with it as a duo as well. That was
Lauzeta.
That was quite a high profile.
Yeah.
Across Europe, anyway. Maybe not quite so much here.
No, not here. But it was.
But that stuff's available. It's available on the usual download platforms as well. So it's well worth. And I've had a nice couple of days checking out what you've been up to.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's
So
great.
I'll leave a link to all of that as well at the bottom. And sorry to interrupt. What's the song that you?
It's called Despertar, which means wake up.
Yeah.
And it talks about. Shall I explain?
Yeah.
It talks about.
Is this going to be in Catalonian or Spanish?
In Catalan.
It's
In Catalan. And it's the story because I went. People were evicted in Catalonia.
Wow.
And I went to everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Like if you can't pay the rent, they.
That's right.
And I went to support a family that was being evicted. Like it happens too often.
Yeah.
And every time you go to support some of these families, they tell you the story of the specific family. And in that case, I remember it was a woman by herself with 3 kids, with no alternative, nowhere else to live, and so it broke my heart. And I thought, what can I do? And since I'm a musician, I wrote a song in the hopes that somebody would. Be inspired or at least think about it, like what are we doing if we're putting people out of their places, and how is this even happening, and like have we turned so cold that and yes, I think we have.
That's the folk tradition right there. That's what the musicians are good at, just opening hearts. And stirring too. Okay, so we won't have. I'll see if I can look up the lyrics to this song.
There's somewhere, and I can provide.
And can I congratulate you on your English as well? Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. It's an honor that you like it.
Thanks for being with us. And the name of the song I've forgotten, of course.
It's Despertar, meaning wake up.
Wake up.
Or awakening.
So Joan Baró here on the Medicine Show, live, recorded live in Nairn. Thanks.
Cada dia treballant, sense dret, sense descans. Si vols la feina o de lleta, més et val portar-te bé. Tornes a estar embarassada i això és com estar malalt. Em sap greu però ja no ets útil a la multinacional. Sense força i ets a casa i et desplomes al sofà. Amor meu, els nens adormen, ha trucat l'home del banc. Diu que no ens pertany la vida i som culpables dels perills que estem a les seves mans, nosaltres i els nostres fills. I dins el cor tanta impotència que m'he posat a plorar. He portat els nens a l'àvia i els pot donar berenar. I a la nit he fet sopeta de misèria i ansietat. I he ofegat totes les llàgrimes als somnis que han quedat. És moment de despertar. És moment de despertar. I explicaven a la tele que el president vol lluitar per combatre la pobresa del seu paradís fiscal, i els amos del món es troben mostrant solidaritat amb els que fabriquen bombes amb l'objectiu ja marcat. I al carrer falten cartrons per tapar sales al poble per fer rics alguns senyors. És el que volen que creguis, però hi ha una altra realitat, una en la que els fills del món forgen la felicitat, una en la que ningú menja obrint el del costat, una en la que tu ets lliure en el futur no s'ha inventat. És moment de despertar. Oh, 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 oh. És moment de despertar. Oh, 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 oh.
Tremendous.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you both of you for being with us this
Oh,
afternoon.
thank you, Rob.
Thanks.
It's been an honor.
It's been great. It's nice to delve into other cultures, and I seem to have delved into about 5 or 6 in just the space of 20 minutes. So
Wow.
well articulated, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us. And thanks to the viewers. Thank you particularly to our new patrons at the Patreon channel, which is the best way to support this network in all. And you're going to sing us a song for the Patreon channel as well,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
So keep your eye on that. That'll be coming down exclusively for the Patreon channel and is accessible for as little as £2. Just a couple of quid, and get your friends to join in as well, and it'll keep me on the road. Hopefully we're going to be after the blues festival. There's a blues festival in Inverness coming up next month.
Amazing.
International Blues Festival with Grammys.
Abigail loves, I mean, me too, but she especially, she's a very...
I bet you sing a bit of that.
I like to, in the shower, yes I do.
In the shower and
We won't
outside
ask
of the
you to
shower.
bring the shower, but maybe a song the next time we're with you. So after the Blues Festival, I'm hoping that we'll be bugging out to Canada and we've got another van there, trying to get that van on the road. Seems to be my life's mission at the moment, trying
That's
to get
amazing.
vans on the road. But this will all help, and if you join the Patreon channel, that seriously will help us as well. Will keep us on the road. So
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
And the song that I will sing for
I'll
the
tell us about the
Patreon,
song. Yeah,
channel is a good one as
It's a
well. So
cracker.
maybe they will, yeah.
it's your showstopper, isn't it?
It's, well, it's like the most flashy, like.
And that's a Catalan song.
Yeah,
as well.
it's in Catalan
Yeah.
or Valencian if you want, because
Is that
it's
right?
from further down south.
Yeah.
And we share the same language, but they call it Valencian and we call
Yeah.
it Catalan, but it's the same language.
Excellent.
And it's from there.
It's a
Right.
cracker.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
It's a
Abigail.
good one.
There we are. Thanks, Abigail. Thanks, Joan
Yes,
Baró.
amazing.
We're there.
You
All right.
said it better than
And that
everybody
comes
else.
from a linguist like yourself. So
Oh,
thank you
that's
so
amazing.
much. Brilliant
That's
stuff.
amazing.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for viewing. Catch you later.